So I'm just minding my business, sailing around, when I get hit by a kid that's been camping on the coastal cannon all game. So now I'm gonna make it my mission to make sure he can't keep using the coastal cannon on innocent sailors. So I'm gonna swim all the way around. Takes me quite a long time. I'm not getting any kills during this time. I'm just patiently swimming all the way around to the other side of the map. I'm going to see if I can find where this coastal cannon is. I can hear his shots. Distance, yeah, he's still on it. So now I'm gonna take the dynamite. I'm gonna try to kill him in the most humiliating way possible. Welcome to the Battlefield 1 experience. Now this is World War I. I'm crawling a muddy field in France, my gun is covered in mud, and now I see this German soldier shooting a field gun. I'm gonna go up to him, I'm gonna harvest him with my sickle. And then he disappears. So I'm not sure what that's about. We do not have grenade launchers in Battlefield 1, do not worry guys. We have something way worse. Grenade crossbows. This guy's sleeping? Let me tuck you in. Now normally I wouldn't use the mortar, but I want to demonstrate a sound, guys. So this is the sound of a mortar exploding in an enemy's helmet. Pretty cool, right? Now, if you want some really authentic World War I gameplay, you just gotta use the fully automatic rapid-fire SMGs. These things are disgusting. This game is gorgeous, just beyond gorgeous. But yeah, this gun feels like cheating. Battlefield is all about being free to use the wackiest, weirdest looking weapons you can find that give you the most satisfaction, and then switching to something else when you get tired of it. The aesthetics actually matter in this game because it's a big part of where the fun comes from, especially when you start really exploring everything the game has to offer. At first glance, it may not seem like there are a lot of options in Battlefield. You don't have 17 muzzle variations and 37 slightly different, but basically the same underbarrel grips. Yeah, that's totally normal. Now here's probably the most shameless thing you can do in this game. So, here's an enemy boat. I'm gonna load this thing up with dynamite. Then I'm gonna wait until someone spawns in it. War is hell. Welcome to Extreme Home Makeover. Okay, so this house is pretty outdated, and I feel like this room really needs to be opened up a bit. See how the natural light just floods into this room now? Step 1, acquire the target. Step 2, lay the trap. Step 3, hide like a chicken. Step 4, prop it. Now in this video, you might notice that I don't really have many sniper shots. I don't do a lot of sniping, and that's because this playstyle right here, this just sitting in the back of the map trying to get sniper kills, is the worst way to play the game. So what I like to do is I consider myself the anti-sniper, and all that means is I'm just gonna stab everyone that's trying to snipe. I don't know what this guy's doing. Yeah, shoot at the plane. Get some sniper kills, guys. I'll even punch you in the face. Just something about Battlefield games that makes you feel like you're in a movie. Yep, we're definitely in France. Oh, someone's coming. The Gatagon sword is a type of Ottoman saber used in the mid-16th and late 19th century in areas under immediate Ottoman influence, such as the Balkans, Caucasus, and North Africa. This is what an extremely highly skilled Battlefield 1 player looks like. This guy has spectacular aim as he snaps around the screen with perfect accuracy, destroying half the team with single shots. I'm telling you, players are very good in this game. Look, this guy isn't even aiming and he's getting hundreds of kills. That's incredible.
We have taken objective butter.
Got it! Taken the objective! Orders have been set!
For a really effective train, you need gunners that are committed to protecting it. I'm gonna protect this train with my life. Stop mortaring my train. Someone over here is laying on the ground because they're trying to AT rocket my train. Stop. Ooh, glad I got out of that. Did you know there's a soldier kit you can pick up where you basically become like a cracked out, mace-wielding, invincible beast? You just can sprint around extra fast, no one can see you coming, and you just club the entire team to death with a spiked mace. It's pretty metal. I mean, it's really incredible. I've spent the last few months exploring everything you can do in Battlefield 1, and as I've gone on the journey of unlocking everything, it's exposed me to new playstyles and gadgets that I never would have found before. I actually love being in stationary guns. I think it's incredibly fun just to do nothing but shoot. Did my pilot just jump out of this plane? Is there no one flying this plane? You're just gonna have to trust me, Arthur! We just need to do one more job! Did you know when you're using the cavalry mace, you can skewer people like wild boars?
We have taken objective Edward.
I spent months unlocking every single melee weapon in this game. Turn around, dude. Smile for the camera. I call this one the nipple stabber. Maybe you see why. Man, I'm just on fire. Literally. Like, this guy's just in his base laying down. I mean, you can't play like that. Not with the nipple stabber on the loose.
We have an armored train en route.
Welcome to Call of Duty World War I. Yes, we have gold guns and silencers. This is the Hellfighter Bolo knife.
We have lost objective apples.
And that's the Bedouin dagger. This is the Ottoman flanged mace. I'm gonna kick him in the ankle, you can hear it crack, and then I'm gonna smack him in the head. And then this guy I'm just gonna smack in the head. Yes, I finally unlocked the cogwheel club. I had to get like 100 club kills to get that. This is what the cogwheel club looks like. I need to unlock the Ottoman Kalij, a really cool sword. So I have to get 15 kills using the flare gun. This is gonna be impossible. How am I gonna get a kill with a flare gun? Oh. Actually, that was pretty easy. It's amazing what you can hear in this game. Listen. Hear that? Someone's right on the other side of that wall. Told you. This is Captain SunlessKhan reporting for duty. Today we're shelling this hillside of oblivious enemies. Just out in the open, running around. Let's go to the secondary weapon. Now, I actually don't think I've ever used this. What does this do here? Okay. Yeah, that's super useful. But even more useful is me killing the entire enemy team, especially the ones on the stationary cannons. This is playing out like a movie. Oh, you want to snipe on the roof? Sorry, I need to show everyone what the club looks like. What are you doing down there? That's foot level. I can kick you in the face if you do that. This one's called the Trench Fleur. I had to get 50 kills with the US Trench Knife to unlock it. Here, let me show you again. Ask anyone what their favorite gun in Battlefield 1 is, and they'll all have a different answer. That's how well balanced the game is. One of the craziest guns in this game is from the Tank Hunter kit. Let's go up to this box, and this gun. Look at the size of this gun. It's called the Tankivia. As the name suggests, you're supposed to shoot tanks with it. I do not shoot tanks with it. It's so large, you have to lay down to use it. I'm not laying down because I'm a little sniper boy. Now, if people get too close to you, you do get a secondary. That's a widow shotgun. But, you know what? You can also use the big gun really close, too. That works as well. Pretend like I got that kill. Now, not a lot of people use the anti-aircraft version of the artillery truck. A lot of people just use the shelling version. I like the anti-aircraft version because it has a little gun that I can obviously not hit anyone with, but I can run people over. Yep, there was a boat out there. There's only one thing the Tankivir cannot take down, and that's a horse, because horses are more powerful than tanks in this game. Finally got him. The sound of the anti-aircraft gun is just one of the best things in the game, too. Did I mention I suck at shooting? Well, in Battlefield, you don't have to be good at shooting to have fun and be at the top of the scoreboard. You can be a medic and rack up 1,000,000 points healing everyone and capturing objectives. SMGs for king and country! Oh. I hope that truck runs over those mines I placed earlier. Now these sticks of dynamite I'm throwing are actually horse bait. So the horse is going to be attracted. I'm going to attract the driver here with some pistol shots. And then the horse is going to run right over my bait. Don't tell PETA. I'll never do it again, I promise. Well, I'll do it one more time. And you want to be patient when you're tossing dynamite. Toss that stick and I might as well toss another stick. And no one's going right over my dynamite, so I'm just going to wait. Now that guy looks like he's going to go over my dynamite. Yep. He went over my dynamite. Look at this game, guys. This cannot be real. I'm running this in 4K and it's buttery smooth and lifelike. The immersion is insane. By the way, I lied. There is a grenade launcher. Now, some people say the only fair way to kill a man is if they're looking you right in the eye. So that's why I'll shoot this guy, get him to look at me. Now he's looking at me, now I can blow him up. It's only fair. Now with boat shots, you just gotta lead your target a little bit. You just gotta aim just a little bit above, like that. Just a little bit below that. And then, yeah, that's perfect. So I hear some guys coming up the beach, and I'm not gonna use a gun, I'm gonna use dynamite. So, cause that's more fun. And then I'll use my gun. And then this guy's running away, so I'll use my other gun. Random question, guys. What's the most terrifying scream you've ever heard in a video game? I'll start. I am a medic. Move, sir. I need to... Oh, I know what this guy needs. He needs a poke with my needle. That should work. Put a band-aid on it. You'll be fine. You can be a stupid little boat that dies very easily. Dang, that's a lot of kills. You can be a big boat that also dies very easily.
We have taken objective.
If you try to play this game right now, you will get absolutely stomped by guys with custom anime profiles going like 60 and 2. And as someone who does go outside, this is actually a good thing, because it makes you feel like you're a little peon on the front lines fighting for your life in the trenches of World War I. You're gonna die a lot, so you have to learn to get down, get dirty, and find ways to use your brain to stay alive. So I'm in a mortar tank, and this guy is trying to mortar me in my mortar tank. So I just aim my mortar at him, and I mortar the guy that's trying to mortar me, because I'm in a mortar tank. The only sniping I do is with iron sights from about 10 feet away. You guys have no idea I'm here. They're just, yeah, just revive so that I can get another shovel kill, thanks. Oh no, guys, I need to return to the combat area. All right, I'm back. Now, when someone doesn't run over my dynamite, that creates a slight problem. So I'm trying to catch up with this guy because I just want to tell him to go back and run down that alleyway so he can run over my dynamite. But he just keeps running away, and I'm trying to catch up with him, but man, he is really sprinting. He even completely faces me, but doesn't realize I'm there. Should give him a nice little reminder. Hey, I'm here. Hey, you should have ran over my dynamite. Battlefield 1 has some of the best stationary guns you will ever see. Like, I love just getting into this thing. This thing is the size of a building. And I'm just shelling the other team's behemoth over there. And I have damaged a part. Cool. So remember when it said to get the Ottoman College, I had to get 15 kills with the flare gun? Well, it turns out that didn't mean I had to actually literally kill people with the flare gun. It meant I had to use this elite class, which has a flare gun that drops bombs and kills everybody in the other team. And then I unlocked the Ottoman College. And then I got a ton of kills because it also comes with this ridiculous grenade launcher. There are definitely grenade launchers in this game. Now, a lot of people make the mistake of thinking the light tank sucks because they use the default loadout, which is the close support tank, but you can change it to be the flanker light tank, and it's much, much better. Now, what's going on here?
We have taken objective Charlie. Return to the combat area.
Sorry, Robert. I didn't want to.
Active Mortar.
Now, there are some weird things that happen in the game sometimes. Like, here I get a kill with a club from about 10 feet away. And, you know, I'm not going to complain too much about that, but I will complain about this. This guy over here is laying down, and he's not shooting at me. He's clearly not shooting at me, but I died anyway. This is my first use of the Ottoman College. Let's see what it looks like. Very cool curved sword. Yeah, right in the back. Ottoman College. This guy bird watching? Eastern sniper bird discovered. Now your radiator belt's all twisted up, so I'm gonna make a couple of more adjustments. Now, hey!
We have lost objective.
Damn, that's a nice view. I think one of the most incredible things about Battlefield 1 is the deployment map. It's just a bird's eye view of the battlefield. You can actually see the enemy team right now swarming like ants over D. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose that. Why is flying the plane so cinematic? It's such an incredible experience. It doesn't even matter that I suck at shooting. Finally got one. Like, what? I heard someone over here using this massive stationary gun to cause havoc amongst our team, so I'm gonna go and put an end to that. First step, blow the door. Second step, blow the man. Blow up the man. This dude is a legend. So there's a guy that drove the car behind the enemy bases so that you can spawn there as a team. I'm gonna thank this guy by shooting at him. The bullet is gonna reflect off the car and go past my face. And now listen for his "you're welcome" honk. Ah, the field gun. There's nothing more noble than the Battlefield 1 soldier who can operate a field gun. You guys can have your sniper montages. I got my field gun montage. All skill. Takes a steady hand. You guys wouldn't understand until you've operated one of these babies. Wish I had sleight of hand. Gamers, these days, they don't know about patience. They don't know about real patience. The sound design, oh my god. You really need to get some good audio equipment and crank it up just to experience the little details that are stuffed into this game. The heavy kush thunk of loading one of those huge shells into the field gun. The boom of the Martini Henry. You can hear your player choking as he struggles to make a call out through the thick smoke. And the soundtrack, oh. The music is a work of art. And this game is a work of art. Thanks, guys. Want more videos like this? Support me on Patreon. You'll get early access and you can chat with me directly. Plus, you'll be funding future videos. Thanks, guys.